Thank you, Bill, and thank you, Randy, two leaders of two terrific institutions. Thank you for this extraordinary honor. We're humbled and grateful for this recognition. We are especially touched to receive the John Pickering Award, which honors the life and memory of Mr. Pickering, an extraordinary man and role model for us all. He was an exceptional pro bono champion, and we hope that every day we work to emulate the highest values of the profession that he so well exemplified. Thank you to Esther and the Pro Bono Institute for their assistance, encouragement, and promotion of pro bono over the years. We are especially grateful to Esther for her vision and unwavering support for our pro bono programs. Esther, as you know, is a true visionary and leader, and we are all so blessed to know her and be touched by our work. And the Pro Bono Institute has played such a vital role in building a pro bono culture within both the legal and corporate communities. We're very proud of our pro bono program. It's a large part of what defines us and who we are as a firm. As many of you know, DLA is a relatively young firm. As we have built who we are as a firm, pro bono has always been front and center as one of our core values and priorities. To truly understand this, you need to know Jeffrey Liss, one of our firm leaders and architects. Jeff's life ended way too early in March 2007 due to pancreatic cancer. He set the example for us as a firm and was, in many ways and in many respects, the soul of our firm. He was courageous on a professional and personal level and always made sure we did the right thing, whether or not that happened to be difficult or expedient. My dad once asked a rhetorical question whether expediency ever permits the dilution of belief. Jeff and my dad would answer that no. He led the firm in setting a national example in our pro bono program. Jeff adored his wife, Susan, and his two children. They were central to his life and always foremost in his thoughts. We are honored to have Susan with us this evening, and she currently sits on our new Perimeter Advisory Board, which was part of the vision of Jeff and Sheldon Krantz and Lisa Dewey. Jeff was one of those rare individuals who had a wonderful and unforgettable impact on so many. His memory lives on in our firm, and part of his legacy lies in our continued and growing pro bono work, in which he would be so proud, and especially proud of Lisa and Sheldon and those people that work with her. We are extremely pleased to be doing the pro bono work that we are doing. One of the things that I'm most proud of is that, is our development of a larger, more sophisticated pro bono projects where we team with our corporate clients, academic institutions, not-for-profit organizations, and others to bring our talents to bear on some of the world's most pressing problems. And we've been committed to working on these projects for longer periods of time, years in fact, For example, and Sheldon will tell you this, we've been in Kosovo working for over 5 years to help create new legal systems there, and we've been dedicated to improving educational outcomes for our children in the U.S. for years, and will be for years to come through the Promised Neighborhoods Initiative and other programs. We've also been focused on ending hunger for decades, representing local food banks across the U.S., Feeding America, the National Food Banking umbrella, and then helping to create Global Food Banking Network, working to end hunger around the world. We know that as much as we would like to do, we can't change the world overnight, and that we need to be committed long-term to helping our communities, including communities around the world where we do not work or where we live. We are all in this together. I'd be negligent in not applauding the extraordinary efforts and vision of our two leaders, Lisa Dewey and Sheldon Krantz, and their creativeness, their ingenuity, their passion, and their drive. We gave them a charge, and they've exceeded everything. And the people that work with them tonight, and I probably will not remember everybody, but Bert and Annie and Rich and Margot and Sarah and everybody else, the extraordinary efforts that all their staff does every day. Pro bono is an area where competition should not exist. And we're coming together in the spirit of improving our communities by working together reigns. We want to partner with you, other law firms, in-house departments, NGOs, and others to have an even bigger and more sustainable impact. We don't want to be presumptuous. We want everybody to join in this, and the good that can be done is extraordinary, and the bonding elements in your organization with the staff, the lawyers, and the communities is a greater value. We look forward to working with you in the future and continuing to do even more innovative and impactful pro bono work, which I'm sure Sheldon and Lisa will design for us. So thank you very much.